Super concrete, mirror polishing of concrete floors. Super concrete is the new Clindex system which transforms any concrete floor in a glossy floor, resistant and easy to clean. Super concrete is economic and ecological, and it is the ideal floor for warehouses, industries, airports, downtowns, shops and showrooms, logistics centers, offices, schools, museums or any other environments. Clindex produces a full range of greening machines and vacuums, designed to work on any surface, from little areas such as modern lofts and showrooms to the larger surfaces of industrial and commercial areas. In this video, we'll use Navigator Max with a powerful 7 horsepower engine, tool speed adjustable up to 1300 RPM, steel gears planetary, a 21 inches working path and adjustable working pressure. The SuperVac KI vacuum is designed for continuous vacuum of big quantities of dust without any interruption, thanks to the self-cleaning filter's patented system. We'll start smoothing with CS1 diamond abrasives. It is possible to add an additional weight on the machine. Operate uniformly, making at least 2 cross passages in order to obtain a perfectly flat surface. If necessary, you can increase the performance of the CS diamonds using Activator 1, a special abrasive powder which corrects and renews the diamond abrasive cut and abrasion skills. If the floor is very regular and not smooth, or if you want to obtain an effect similar to a terrace with more exposed aggregates, you can start the smoothing with CS0 or CS00 diamond abrasives. Thanks to the bigger size of the diamonds, they are able to uncover the aggregates of the floor quickly. After the passage with the CS1 diamond abrasives, you will go on with CS2 diamond abrasives up to remove the scratches left by the previous grinding. After the passage with CS2 diamond abrasives, you will proceed with CK3 resinoid abrasives. We suggest spring holder system as an essential accessory for polishing. Thanks to their clever design, its supports allow to obtain an uniform polishing. The diamond abrasives are pushed through supports equipped with springs even in the slight depressions and waves in the ground, so that all the surface is perfectly smooth and polished. We suggest to work with CK3 wet system, as this unique wet passage will ensure the elimination of any sign of scratch if left by the previous passages, and it will prepare the floor to the final phases of consolidation, staining and polishing. Vacuum the mud and let it dry. Go on with CK4 resinoid abrasives. Work with a dry system. We suggest to operate slowly with a machine and make 2 cross passages.
You did by the look in your eyes. Settle back and relax while I put away the tea.
Go on with CK5 resinoid abrasives.
You can rock a bye. You can ring my bell, ring my bell. You can ring my bell, ring my bell. You can ring my bell, ring my bell. You can ring my.
For the finishing of the edges and the perimeter, you will use Extrema machine. Extrema is an innovative perimetric dual-head rotating grinding machine which allows to grind and polish close to the wall, effortlessly and upright.
My love for you, so long I've been saving. Tonight was made for you and me.
After the passage with CK5 abrasive, wash the floor with some clean water and let it dry. When the floor is perfectly dry and clean, it will be possible to dye it. Clindex offers a wide range of colors for concrete, the Bê Tông color dye, which are very easy to use. You only have to dissolve the pigment in 4 liters of solvent or water. Once you have dissolved Bê Tông color dye, it will be possible to color the floor, spraying the dye directly on the surface. Bê Tông color dye doesn't create films on the floor like resins or paints do. The color is permanent, deep, and it can be scratched or worn.
And I bet you really miss me. I guess you did by the look in your eyes.
You can decorate the floor and create several colored effects, making logos and designs, and using your imagination in order to create unique floors.
You and me can rock a bye.
Wash the floor with some clean water to remove the excess of color and let it dry.
Ring my bell.
We suggest to wash with a floor care machine equipped with an abrasive white disc or a soft brush. Apply beton hardener uniformly on the floor, massaging the surface in order to help the product to penetrate deeply in the concrete, avoiding to leave excess of product.
Ring my bell.
Beton hardener will make the surface much harder and up to 8 times more resistant to abrasion. Moreover, beton hardener will remove any formation of efflorescence and it will make the surface resistant to dust, spots and sides of tires of motor vehicles and forklifts.
For you, so long I've been saving. Tonight.
Wait at least 24 hours until the beton hardener reacts and combines with the concrete. Then wash the floor with some clean water.
Ring my bell, my bell.
Go on with the grinding using CK6 resinoid abrasives.
Ring my bell, my bell. Ring, you can ring my bell. Ring my bell, ring my bell. You can ring my bell. Ring my bell, ring my bell.
Go on with the grinding using CK7 resinoid abrasives. Make the last passage of polishing with CK8 resinoid abrasives. After this, the floor will be perfectly polished.
And I bet you really miss me. I guess
wash the floor in order to remove dust residuals.
I put away the dishes, and you and me can rock-a-bye.
When the floor is dry, apply Bê Tông Scudo, a depth waterproof and anti-spots for concrete.
You can ring my bell.
Let it dry for some hours and polish with a floor care machine equipped with a white path disc. Thanks to the nanomolecules, Bê Tông Scudo will penetrate in the micropores of the concrete and will render the floor waterproof.
Tonight is young and full of possibilities. Come on and let yourself be free. I love for you, so long I've been saying.
In order to obtain an even more brilliant finishing, use Bê Tông Shield. Apply Bê Tông Shield with a microfiber cloth and spread uniformly the product on the floor. Let it dry, then polish with a floor care machine equipped with the Disco Lux. Now your floor will be perfectly polished, brilliant, resistant to spots, waterproof and very easy to clean. For a proper maintenance and in order to maintain the floor brilliant, resistant to spots and waterproof for a long time, Cleandex suggests Bê Tông Sealer Soap. Bê Tông Sealer Soap can be used with an auto scrubber machine or a normal mop.